I think my wisdom teeth are coming in, which is kind of annoying, but I kind of feel them in the back of my jaw.
It's a funny thing that everybody wants the best for you, but you gotta want it for yourself. My love against, so just try staying open, and when the time comes to fall, do your best to trust the other ways to find.
I'm just finishing off getting ready now. I'm gonna do my makeup and then maybe change my outfit, I'm not sure. But we're just gonna do a few touristy things today, which is fun and exciting. Gonna go around to a few of the beach clubs, go for a swim, that kind of thing. One thing about being here is that because it's so hot, my makeup melts off so quickly. I do want to make a separate video about like a summer beauty routine that I've got going on, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do it all properly with the weather being such a key part in it. So yeah, not going to go into too much detail for the moment, but just thought I'd show you anyway. I've just had a really slow morning. I've started reading A Certain Hunger this morning on my Kindle, which was very surprising. I don't know, I'm not really one for reading blurbs or like descriptions of books before I jump straight into it, so I really had no idea what to expect. And let's just say it's not what I was expecting at all, but I am really loving it so far. I was reading through some of the reviews on Goodreads this morning and I accidentally got spoilers, I think. Whatever, we move on. I've really hoped to get back into reading this trip. I set myself a goal of reading 2 books a month this year and I really fell off like basically immediately. I honestly thought that I had read more books than I have until I checked my Goodreads like a couple weeks ago and I had only loved 3 books this year and I was like, no way, like that's unacceptable. So after discovering that I have only read 3 books in 9 months, I've really put my head down and have just been going back to back books this past month. And I'm now up to about like 9 or 10, I think. So I'm still behind schedule in terms of getting to my goal of 24 books by the end of the year, but I reckon we'll make it. I've got heaps of time on my hands now, and I've been powering through the past couple weeks. Always on the lookout for more friends on Goodreads, so if you have a Goodreads, I'll link mine in the description and we can be buddies. I like to know what other people are reading. I feel like I can hear rain, but it might just be wind. I'm gonna gatekeep my makeup routine for the moment, but as I said, I want to make a different video about that at some point. I doubt that this lighting is any better, but here's my makeup. Definitely still giving sunburn, but it's okay, it's fine.
Deeper than a off, you know this, but I'm alright.
It's actually the 1st of October today, which is absolutely crazy to me. I cannot believe we are in the 10th month of the year already. Like, what the hell happened to September? I feel like it went so fast. Again, this morning I woke up around like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Actually, I think it might have been closer to 6 or 6:30. I definitely slept past sunrise, which is okay, catching up on sleep. But it was still a really pretty morning out, and it's been raining on and off as I've been getting ready. But I just wanted to come on here and have a little chat about living the slow life, because that's what I've been up to, that's what I'm doing, that's what this whole vlog is about. I feel like the past 2 years I've just been so busy in Sydney, and then the past couple months that I've been in London, just working and traveling and experiencing things. Getting my like adult life set up in 2 different countries has been very draining, and I'm honestly very ready to just slow it down and live a slower lifestyle for a couple months, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing here. I'm visiting my family in St. Kitts. It's a tiny little island in the Caribbean if you've never heard of it. I've been here once before when I was about 13, but I'm so happy to be back now that I'm older and can actually remember it properly. I also came in December, January last time, and it's currently September, October. And the weather is so much warmer than it was in December. And the ocean water even is so warm. I went for a swim yesterday and it started raining, but I just stayed in the water because it was warmer inside than it was out. I also always wanted to swim in the rain, so that was a really lovely little bucket list moment ticked off for me. Like I said, it's the beginning of a new month today, so I wanted to take some time and kind of set some intentions with what I want to be doing with myself while I'm here. I've kind of fell off the journaling grind a little bit. I definitely was way more into it maybe like last year, the year before. Journaled every single day, pretty much every time I had a thought or feeling, it would be straight in the journal. And I bought myself a new one just before I left Australia that I was going to kind of use as like a little travel diary, but again, like I've just kind of fallen off with it and I don't really have that much going on in here. I have my vision board that I made for 2023, which I'm looking at right now, and to be honest, I'm I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Like, these pictures are all very reflective of my current situation in life. I've just got a few little like diary entries in here about like things I like about London, if I want to move there, live there long term. I don't know, I feel like I'm just at that stage in life where I am trying to figure out what the hell I want to do, because I haven't started uni yet and I've just been working for the past 2 years working towards this trip, and now that it's finally happening, I'm like trying to be present and enjoy the moment, but also my brain is always ticking overtime and it's just like, what's next, what's next, what's next? So I want to set some intentions for this month. I think I want to definitely embrace the slower pace of life that we have going on in the Caribbean. I've been kind of waking up with the sunrise and going to sleep with the sunset, which has been really good for my body clock and just like my body in general. I feel way more well rested. And I do really enjoy waking up early. I do like to feel like I've made the most of my day, and I don't know, I've just always been a bit of a morning person. I'm always up and at it by like 8 o'clock. I get back on the journaling grind, so I think I'm going to do a little October intention / September reflection entry and kind of set some goals for myself this month.
Deep breath and then I'm off, you're not my best, but I'm alright. Known surroundings, somehow they all feel new. Feet are sore and heart is pounding, nothing like being with you. I don't wanna wait for later. Desperately in search of a savior. I bit the hand of my feeder.